Yo, you have a mic?
Yeah, dude, what's up?
How are you, man?
I'm good.
For sure, for sure. We're just waiting on our last DPS. One guy just had to fall asleep right before we were about to do that, so we gotta get another one. But luckily, there's a lot of DPSs out there.
You want me to invite Roman? I think he was a DPS or tank. I can't remember.
Yeah, you can invite him. Does he know, like, what to do during the dungeon?
I don't know. I guess.
I don't, so if you need someone
Yep.
who knows.
I damn sure don't either.
You guys, like, there's like an 8-minute video, at least on the bosses, that you guys might just want to watch, so we're all like on the same page. Because apparently the bosses are kind of hard if you're not doing the proper strategies.
Did you watch them?
I did. Honestly,
Can you
if
paraphrase?
we have 2 healers, yeah, I can paraphrase. The first one is like a snake type of boss. And she gets buffs and stuff, and you gotta destroy these balls in order to take away those buffs so you won't. And it will basically just take a long time, especially with 2 healers, to actually kill her. The second boss, there's these little balls that so you'll hit them a lot, right? And then a laser will come onto you, and you gotta go to the balls to in order to get rid of the lasers deal a lot of damage. So you have to get to there quickly, and hopefully the tank is taking any of the. And then there's the second phase of the second boss. The healer, the lasers will not go away even if you take it to a ball. And you have to just DPS them. So like when you're getting lasered, all the healers have to be healing the people that are getting lasered. So it's not that complicated as long as we're all on the same page. Bread might have a better like description of it. Honestly, I'm not that good at describing the boss. Brett, do you want to like add something or like describe it better? I think he's AFK.
It's all good. Figure it out when we get there.
The one we can get a tank because the Barb is a DPS mainly. He has a sword and shield, but I think he would prefer to be a DPS.
I mean, I can tank. It's just, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's whatever we find first. I'd like a tank before that, especially if you're more comfortable doing DPS and you haven't really done a lot of tanking before. But you might be put on the task of tank.
I've been a tank in every MMO I've ever played. I just didn't like it in the beginning of this one. I've got a full tank build, the whole 9 yards gear, all that shit.
Okay, I have a DPS coming in here. Yo, you have a mic?
Yeah.
Have you ever done this dungeon before?
Nah, this would be my first time.
Okay, so like, well, this is all of our first times, and basically, as long as we're on the same page, we have 2 healers. The Barb is gonna be a tank, and we're gonna both be DPSs, so we should be good on the comp. It might take a little longer because we're using 2 healers, but that's fine. I don't care as long as we get the loot. And the bosses will kind of explain when we get there. They're not too hard. As long as we have the strategy down, like any other boss, it will go down, so.
Alright.
Brad, you want to mark the place? At least 3 people have to get there.
Yeah. One sec, let me get the map. I'll send it a message. It's on yellow.
I'm gonna put my stuff away real fast, have a clear inventory.
I can get over there right now.
Shit, I'll probably fully respec.
To get over there.
I think me, Bread, and one other person should be able to get there, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm right next to it, or 500 meters away.
I'll be over there right now.
I'm gonna respec my attributes, put more into hit points. If I'm going full tank, I'm going full fucking tank.
The other guy that's healing in the in here, what do you run on your healing staff? I'm new to healing, so I'm just trying to level it up. And
I
Like, what are
run Sacred, Beacon, and Light's Embrace. But I know some people prefer Orb of Protection over Light's Embrace.
Yeah, I was I was told that orb of protection is a pretty OP ability if you got all the skills in it.
Yeah, I kind of want to test it at some point. I'll have to respec.
If you guys ever played WoW, it'd be like the discipline priest type, you know, skill set you're going down, more protection than you are recovery.
No, this is the first MMO I've ever played.
Always trying to save from big spikes of damage. That's when those fortitude bubbles come in handy. Well, for your first MMO, you jumped into a pretty thick one.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, man. It seems like an endless grind, though.
It does, but if you don't look at it like a grind, I mean, see it as progression, it's just like any other MMO or RPG. It's just a little bit longer, a little bit more drawn out.
See, I usually play like Battlefield, COD, stuff like that. So it's a pretty big jump. I got kind of bored of it, got sick of all the hackers and shit, so I figured I'd try something new. Haven't played anything else since I got it, though.
Yeah, you're hooked.
Yeah, it's addicting as fuck.
All right, well, there's two of us here, me and Redvic.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm on
You're
my
probably
way
one of
over
the
there.
first people that have got my name right.
Well, I knew your name. It's just, I just call you Bread because it's easier to say.
Yeah. Well, like when I go to the gas station or something, if I get ID'd, they're always can't figure out how to say it because it's my last name.
Ah, it's your last name, okay. I was wondering where you got that name from, because it kind of like seemed like just kind of like a random name, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's Norwegian. Grandparents moved here from Norway. Well, maybe I'll start it if let me know when everybody's ready and you guys are done.
I'm ready, I think. Hold on. I got a bunch of healing potions, regen. Yeah, I'm got food. Yep, I'm good.
Alright. And since you watched the video when we're coming up to the boss before we start it, if you want to kind of do the walkthrough each time. I don't know if that'd help or not.
Yeah, I'll do the walkthrough. I don't know where the bosses are in particular, because he said like the easy people are just kind of easy to kill. There's nothing too special about them. So I don't know when the bosses actually come up, but like I feel like we'll know.
Alright. Everybody else ready though?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. Starting it now.
Are you got? Wow, that was a big crash. I ain't never seen that before.